What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at your chart or if you're a cross watcher. What matters is whether or not you resonate. Just know my messages tend to be heavy, so you just got to know they're general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. Like it, share it, subscribe it. If you're here during live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and let's talk about it. It is podcast episode 403. So come and say hey to me in chat. I love it when you do. I love talking to y'all. Oh, yes. Getting in the energy. You may be very spiritual, very intuitive. Some of you may be tarot readers, into the esoteric, light workers. I'm getting Reiki, light working, service providers, like healthcare, things like that. Let's drop into the reading screen. Boom. Podcast episode 403. We're already out here. Thanks for watching my content and listening to my content. Seriously. I think y'all are into the supernatural. I might have some witches on my channel today. So let's see where I'm headed. Okay. Yeah, some of you are very spiritual, very enlightened, very awakened. All right. So let us talk about it. Hey, Lioness, you beautiful thing. Let's get 10K. I would love 10K this year on this channel. Yes. All right. So my witches and my warlocks, or I don't know, my peoples, my spirituals. What's going on? You are witchy. Look at that. That's divine energy. Some of you may have a black cat. You may have a familiar. You may have a black cat. But what you are is you are empowered. You're confident. You have a high vibration. And you are an attraction energy right now. So you are attracting things to you right now. So just be aware of whatever's coming into your energy, or whoever is coming into your energy over the next couple weeks, couple months. Just protect your energy. 4 of Pentacles. Okay? You're going to need to make sure you're protecting your energy. That's major message right there for my witchies and my spirituals. Okay? Protect your high vibrations. Protect your vibrations. Stay confident. Stay self-assured. I love it. Stay high vibrational as you can, because you're in an attraction energy, which means you're going to draw in people and things to you like madness, like crazy. There's nothing you really need to do. Okay, look at that. Taurus energy. But I told you you were spiritual. You're awakened. You're enlightened. You see. You see the truth. You see the light. You're very spiritual. You're very awakened. So some of you may be attracting a union, a connection, or a spiritual connection into you. But I feel like this is just you saying, listen, protect your energy. Stay the course. Keep manifesting, because it's coming in for you, okay? Aw. Let's see why. Because you don't want to create a tower. You don't want to have a tower. So it's very important to protect your energy. I'm wanting to know why. It's very important to protect your heart space, protect your energy, protect your vibration. Because you don't want towers. You don't want to call in a tower. You don't want to manifest a tower, okay? So be sure to protect yourself from people and situations, okay? Protect it. Protect it. Honor it. Let's talk about who's in your energy, or who's coming into your energy. You got some attention coming your way. Okay, you got some people in your energy coming your way for communication. You have messages coming your way within the next week, within the next 6 to 7 days. possibly 2 weeks, but I don't see, I don't see, I don't see it being that far out, but it's possible for some of you. Just protect your energy. Stay high vibrational. Okay. You are manifesting something currently. Whoa. What's up, Tarot di Amore? Oh boy. Okay. Here we are. My witchies, my spiritual gurus, my high vibers. Who's in your energy? Who are you attracting in? Okay, we've got Virgo energy, Aquarius energy. This is somebody that may have ghosted you. Why are they in your energy? This is somebody who could have broken your heart, put you in a third party. Oh, they want to bring you the wand. They want to rekindle with you. They're very passionate about you. They're very desirous of you. Aries, Leo, Sag. What do you need to know in regards to this person? Knight of Wands. On again, off again. Very passionate. Okay. So this is who you need to protect your connect. This is who you need to protect your energy from. Okay. This is somebody that has ghosted you, possibly put you in a third party. On again, off again, at a distance, in and out of your life. They are extremely desirous of your physical presence, okay? And the presence that your physicality provides. You understand what I'm saying to you? Okay. It's a potential outcome with this clown. Potential outcome with this clown. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. I don't necessarily call the Knight of Wands a player. Not in the upright. This is somebody who's very attracted to you. Good God. Like, this person is going to send you a message of passion and desire. Like a flirty text. They might want to take you out on a date. They might want to take you out for a trip or travel with you. There's somebody who is, their energy is coming straight for you. Coming straight on for love. What do they desire from you other than the wand? Oh my God. Passionate. You good God. Wow. Like, wow. This is a potential to break this could be a heartbreaker right here. But they are so passionate about you. So desiring you. 5 swords. So this person likes to play mind games, do they? They like to gaslight, play mind games, play tricks. This is a little bit of a tricky. Where their true intentions, they're coming straight for you. Oh, yes. You're going to be getting this communication, this message, this passionate message. 10 of Cups reverse. This person could be married. Be very careful with this one, okay? This person might be very, very manipulative. They might be very cunning. This is like, even if you have history with this person, they may be hiding another connection. They may be married. For some of you, if this person has broken your heart before, whoever this person is, ghosted you, okay? And they're going to break silence. They may have pulled their energy back if you were dating this person or talking to this person. And you may have been concerned about whether or not they were dating somebody else or talking to somebody else. Whatever, whatevs, right? Just be very careful that this person is not being deceptive. Protect yourself from this person. This person, I don't feel, wants a long-term relationship. King of Wands reverse. Are you kidding me? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Do we have all the fire cards? Yes, we do. Very important for you to protect your passion and your desire. You keep your passion to yourself. You keep your passion in your pants because this person wants it. This person wants all of it. The king, although this person is very, very, very attractive, they may be used to getting their way. With the King of Wands in reverse, I'm going to have to say that this person more than likely is married or in another connection or not interested in marriage or love. Okay? Because this person, with the King of Wands being in reverse, this person likes to control a dynamic. They could be very aggressive or dominating. They may be so used to getting their own way. It's not funny, but they got all the passion and they got all of it. It's like you are their target. What do you need to know about this person? You're their target. Good Lord. 5 of Cups. This person has put you in a lot of pain, caused you a lot of pain. And if this is a newer person, if you don't have a history with this person, prepare for a heartbreak. This is potentially a heartbreak waiting to happen. So just prepare yourself for this and protect your energy. And if you're having sex with somebody like this and that's what you choose to do, use protection. Okay? Just that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Golly. 3 of Wands. This person wants you to open up and say, it's just what I heard. You do whatever you want to with that. High Priestess. I think you intuitively knew this person was coming back. Yeah. Trust your intuition when it comes to this person. That's all I gotta say. Because the death is here. This person may have a potential to confuse you, to cause you a lot of stress and anxiety. You may have had an ending here. This is a potential for an ending right here. Trust your intuition. For all of my spiritual, lovely, amazing individuals, you have somebody that's coming in here that happens to be a snake. Okay? You may have been waiting for this person. I would like to say maybe potentially trust your intuition above anything and everything else. And do what's best for you in regards to this connection. Until I saw that King of Wands reverse, I was like, maybe this could go somewhere. I mean, this person's wanting to chase after you, wanting to get your attention. Well, that King of Wands in reverse tells me a different story. So this is somebody that could potentially break your heart. Hit it and quit it, hook up and run. Not somebody that plans on sticking around. That's why I said if you choose to go down with this person or get down with this person, whatever, get down on them. I don't get down on it. Whatever it is. I don't need to know about it. Get out of my head, Fred. Use protection. Use precaution, please, because this is not somebody that wants family. This is not somebody who wants to... They don't have a future goal. You know what I'm saying? They have a I want it now goal. I want it now and I want it all. That's their goal. So know what you've been through before in situations like this, because this is either somebody you've been with before that's caused you a lot of pain and heartache before, or this is somebody very similar to the past, a past person that has done this before to you. Okay. So just remember the past and all the pain that you've overcome, because I don't want you to get stuck in that. So use your intuition, trust your intuition, and you potentially have another person coming in here, and I want to see their energy. Tell me about this new person. New person. There's a new person in the energy. Who's coming towards you? Heartbreaker, dream maker, love shaker, want you to mess around with me, you're a heartbreaker. Yeah. So you're not in communication with this new person. Ooh. Okay, so you're not in communication yet, or you're not talking to this, or you don't know this new person very well yet. But this new person is carrying a Four of Wands in the upright. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the upright. This person is very loving, very caring, is all about family. You might meet them at a party, a family party, event, or a wedding, or something like that. Ooh, they got a big heart too. Why the Ace of Swords reverse? Okay, because this person doesn't know what... They don't know you. You don't know them. Pisces energy. This person might be nervous about whether or not you want a relationship with them. This new person. Like, I don't know, but they are capable of a lot of love. That's an extreme player, Lioness. You're right. Thank you for that beautiful donation of love. I love you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So this person doesn't know whether or not to invest in love. So they do have some feelings for you. They are just, it's like they've got big feelings. And somebody that's capable of a King of Cups may not express their emotions constantly. They kind of hold them back a little bit. They're very balanced and mature, which is great. But they're not sure on whether or not you're interested in them, how you feel about them. So they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure you out. What's their next actions? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So their next actions are to not take any action. Do you have 3 people here? You have to have 3 people here. You have to have 3 people here. Either way, your ship is coming in. But one of them happens to be an extreme player. Like, extreme. Like, that's what this person does for a living. Could be a gigolo. Not even joking. Like, this person is an extreme player. I see you trusting your intuition and ending that shit. I do. And keeping it's like, I'm not going to let this break my heart. I'm not going to allow this to affect me. I can see what this could be. And I'm going to leave my options open. Even if you have sex with this person right here, you play around with them, they're not long distance. They're not a keeper, and you know that. So you might just be having a little fun with them in that, and then you're going. Like, you're just like, I can have fun with you, but there's no way this is going to last forever. So do what you do. You're adults. All right. This person right here is a very solid person. I think you have 3 people here. Okay. Tell me about this person. This person's... I think you're going to... As soon as you start talking to this person, they got a little bit of an ego issue here. I think you're going to say no to this person. Why am I getting that feeling? It's like as soon as you start communicating with this person, you're going to recognize something. Your intuition or your spidey senses is going to recognize this person's got an ego on them, or they may have a self-esteem issue. Now, they look solid. You know, they're stable, they're solid. They could be a single mom, single dad. They got a good job. They do it. They do the good thing financially. But there's something else here. Well, they're watching you, or they will be watching you, or you're watching them, observing them. Somebody's observing the other person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're going to go no contact on this person. Why is that? Yeah, it's something you sense. when you start talking to this new person, it's like as soon as you start talking to this person, I don't even think it'll be a week before you end things with this new person. Do they seem like a solid person? Yeah, but there's something about, like, they have anxiety, they have stress, oh God, something about their self-esteem, or they have an inflated ego or something about it. I think you call them out on it, or you recognize it and you go no contact. You end that shit too. Good God. Protecting your energy like crazy. Three of Swords. You Three of Swords that shit immediately within 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks of talking to this person. It might even be 3 hours, 3 days. Okay? It ain't gonna be long. But protecting your high vibrational energy, and you getting attention, and you got people coming towards you, you're attracting all sorts of stuff. Just remember to keep your focus on your spirituality, your blessings, and what it is you want from a connection. Remember what it is you're looking for. Because this OG player here, this bachelor, or this person that's married wanting to hook up with you, whatever this is hookup life. And you are wanting to be a husband or a wife. This ain't gonna float your boat. You know that this is gonna be nothing but heartbreak and pain. Your intuition is telling you that. Nope, it's not for me. I need to end this. End it. Transition out of that and away from it. And not only that, this other person over here, you might recognize this person likes to get a lot of attention, or you might sense that they're talking to other people or dating other people, or you sense that this is going to be a heartbreaker. You sense it. And you end it. You end this one too immediately. But I don't know if this person has a lot of insecurities or a lack of self-esteem or something like that. So here's an example. You start talking to somebody. Give me just a second. Let me have a sip of my soda. Actually, there's no soda in it. So say, for instance, you start talking to somebody within a week, within an hour, a day, a week, something. You recognize somebody's, you become aware of, or you feel or sense that somebody is got a third party, or in observing and listening to this person, you recognize that, I don't know, maybe they're down on themselves. Maybe they're like, oh, I don't feel great. You know, I'm not handsome. I'm not attractive. I don't get a lot of attention. I don't date much. There's something about them that makes you feel their insecurity. Okay. That makes you nervous because you're high vibrational. If you get with somebody insecure and you're this hot and this happening, what's going to happen? If you're confident and sure and secure, this person is going to be totally freaked out and spazzing and worried about whether or not you're going to be getting attention from other people. They're going to be stressed, and this could be somebody who's jealous or envious, or because of their insecurities, it could drag you down. So instead of dealing with that, you end it and break it off. Like, nope, this is not going to work because this person has too many fears, or this person has too many insecurities, which would drag me down. Because even though you're not a player and you're not playing the field, you're playing to win the game of love. You're wanting a solid, supportive partnership. Okay. So listen to your body, listen to your inner wisdom, and you're going to know what to end and when to end it. There is a 4 of Wands here though. Man, y'all got all kind of people coming into your energy. I don't know if I can keep up with this. So tell me about this King of Cups. This is not the same person, I don't believe. Tell me about this King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody different. The King of Cups is somebody different. So this person is going through a divorce, or they have recently went through a breakup or a divorce, and they are wanting to invest in a connection. They're very attracted to you, and they want a Four of Wands with you. Ooh, I don't know if you're going to be interested in this person, but they are interested in you. Passion and desire. Okay, tell me more about this person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is like, they have just recently ended a relationship or moved or relocated, and they want to invest in a connection with you. You may not, I don't know how you feel about it. You might not, I don't know how you're going to feel about it. Tell me. Yeah, you might turn this person down. Yeah, you might turn this person. You are just like, no, absolutely no, absolutely not. I'm not, You can offer a relationship with me. This might be somebody that's going through a divorce or a separation or something, or, and they might be, oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. I just got a different energy off of this. Look, you're in a new energy, okay? So you're going to be attracting some really weird shit to you for a little bit, okay? Some of these are people coming back from the past. This is possibly somebody you were in a relationship with that didn't go the distance, or you got divorced from this person. It's more than likely a water sign. There's a lot of water here. I don't think you feel the same way about this person. This person might be wanting to move in with you, talking about marriage, talking about family. I don't think you feel the same way about this person anymore. They may be wanting to rekindle with you. I don't think you even want to talk to this person. You may end up cutting them off, like going no contact. Of course, if you have children or whatever, that's different. You have to co-parent for most of you. But this person is hot for you. Good God. You are attracting... I'm not even at 30 minutes yet, and I'm exhausted with all of these energies coming into your energy. Good Jesus, Leo. Jesus. Play it for how it resonates. Ending, severing ties. Done, dead, buried, done, dead, buried, severing ties. Is there anything good? Oh, just be aware. This is why the universe says protect your energy. Because why? Towers. Some shit's about to go down, and the universe doesn't want you to go down with it. Okay? Because if you protect your energy, you won't be wrapped up in another tower. Because these are towers. Okay? Just because somebody's hot for you and says they want to love you and marry you and live together, and they got all the love and all of the stuff, you don't feel the same way about this person. You're actually telling me that this person is possibly manipulative or argumentative, verbally abusive. You're not interested. Just because they're hot for you don't mean that you are. Okay? So just prepare for that. Looks like you're severing ties with that one. Yep. I don't think you... I think you're going to turn them down. Like, I don't feel the same way, you know? I don't. Whatever. This one here, this one's a very short. This one's this person might be short man. Don't want no short men. Don't want no teeny tiny short man. No fun. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody's biology, but I'm getting that song. So this person might be short or shorter than you. This is going to be a very short-lived experience. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's going to be a very short-lived experience. because you're going to detect a lie, or you're going to detect that this person really, their ego or their self-esteem or something is going to trigger you to say absolutely no, absolutely not, absolutely not, no. No to that one. And this one right here, well, you already know what that is. If you want to have fun with that, you have fun with that. But you know where it's headed. It ain't headed in, it's headed to nowhereville. But you'll damn sure have some fun, I'm sure. You have some kicks. Let's see if there's anything else. God dang. Let's see if there's anything else. Wow. Let's see if there's, let's get a fresh deck because, geez, is there anything new? Anything new? Anything good? Anybody new or good that you're attracting? It's really important right now, though, to protect your energy and to remember to stand your ground. You are on the right path. Don't forget this. But as you're headed to the right path, there's going to be snakes that cross your path. If you're out hiking and your destination is set, there's going to be snakes that cross your path. You have to know that you're just going to attract them. You're in such good high vibrational energy. You're going to attract them. Okay? But what matters is you protecting your energy. Okay? All right. Here we go. 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 Anything good? After all these connections, I'm tired. I do see new love. I said after all these connections, I'm tired. That might be how you feel too. You're like, oh my God. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands reversed. Like, oh my God. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't want any more attention. I don't even want a relationship. When you get to that point where you're like, you know what? I just don't even want this kind of attention anymore. It's not good attention. I just don't even want a relationship. When you get to that point, that's when love finds you. That's when the universe brings something in. I'm just like, damn, I am so exhausted by all these energies coming at me. And when you finally just like when you finally sit down and take a deep breath, and realize this is just exhausting. I just don't even want any more attention if it's going to be like this. I don't. That's when love comes in. That's right. Tarot says, tired of energetic fractured connections. That's right. That's right. That's why the universe says no more towers for you. You got to block these bitches. You got to put these people on hold. You got to block them because they're no good for you. You got your mind set. Keep it set on your goal, and you're gonna have some snakes cross your path in the process. But you will have love. You will have love. It's coming in. It's gonna be a very peaceful love too. I got the letter T, letter P, TP. That's funny. So like PD, or name starting with T or P. That's when you're going to balance with. When you finally just stop trying, or you finally let down your guard and you just, this one's going to be, this is one that you're going to balance with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong on this. This is going to be one that you start giving to. Tell me about this. Okay. So this one looks like it's going to be a very healing connection. It's going to be a very peaceful connection. It's one that you're going to want to hold on to. I don't know if you're not fantasizing about a future with this one, which is making a difference. It's kind of like the fantasy. It could be a reconciliation for some of you with someone from the past. You may or may not. but it's kind of like this offer comes in to balance with you in the 3D. So there is 3D balance. So it's a dating scenario. I don't even know if it's like you're not fantasizing about, you know, how far this is going to go or where it's going to lead. It's actually it's going to heal a lot of it's going to help you heal a lot. And that's good because it's very balanced. It's very peaceful. And I think after all that shit, this is going to be nice. So you may end up dating this person for years. You may not even, you know, like in time, this is something that it's healing. It's loving. It's giving. It's very generous. It's giving generosity and care. It's also giving a deeper connection, but it's like you're very patient with each other. There's a patience here in this energy where you might be being spoiled. Okay? And there's a patience in this energy that is very healing. A generous reciprocal energy. It's very nice. It's very lovely. And this is something that can go long term, but you're not fantasizing about, excuse me, about where it's going to lead. It's like you're taking one day at a time, one step at a time, and then 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road, whatever, then you're like, we're together. We're just together. That's what we do. There's no rush. There's patience. Like you wouldn't change anything about it. Like this is just the way that I want it. This is very peaceful. It's harmonious. It's something you definitely want to hold on to. Any messages? When you finally get tired of the bullshit and towers and those and you're just like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted. So it may be a couple months out because we're in Mercury retrograde. So maybe a month to 3 months out. Like, protect yourself from the towers. That's all I got to tell you. Okay. So if you have been lacking love, lost in love, dealing with towers and all that stuff, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. You're going to have some choices to make. But you're coming out of some sort of lack mentality or some sort of space that you've been in where you've been in lack. Like, you've been in lack. And this is somebody that's going to spoil you. I have a feeling this person is going to spoil you. Leo energy, why the sun reverse? Yeah, it's like, I don't care. It's like, I don't care where the road leads. I don't care I don't gotta know where it's headed. I don't gotta know how long we're gonna be together. I don't need to know, if we're gonna live together, have children. And, it's an energy of very patient, very understanding, very calm, slow and steady. And the good thing is after all this chaos, you about to go through some chaos, baby. Like, oh my God, I'm so fed up with this. I'm so tired of all this attention. I don't want this attention because it's negative attention. I don't want this. It's kind of like you break free or shatter something that frees you from fear of abandonment. Like, I damn sure don't want to deal with this. I'd rather be alone. Screw this attention. I don't want it. Once you get to that point, that's when this flows in for you. Okay? And it's just like, I don't need to know where it's going to head. I don't need to know everything all at once. I don't need to watch tarot. I don't need to know anything. I just want to be at peace with this relationship. I just want to balance I just want to date some fucking body normal. Just want to have a decent, peaceful, harmonious relationship. Can I do that, please, Fred? Can I please? That's what this is. Yeah, you're just like, I don't care how fast, I don't care if it goes fast. I don't care how far it goes. I don't care if it goes the distance. I don't care if we live together. I don't care if we whatever's. Like, let's just, I just want to communicate. I want to feel good about somebody with somebody, and I want to have somebody to spend time with. So this is more like companionship. And in time, you know, it's two becoming one, actually, in time. There's a lot of heartache and stuff that you and this other person, you may be healing each other. This may be very healing connection. I do see love here. I see a lot of care. I see a lot of compassion here. But it's not going to be one of those, oh, like with that King of Cups, Queen of Cups thing. Because some of you might have been dealing with a situation that King of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed. You might have been dealing with somebody who was a heavy drinker, somebody who was very emotionally needy. Very emotionally needy. And you're like, I can't handle this shit. This is too much for me. I'm an emotional person and I love, but this is too much for me. So this one right here is going to be just right. Like Goldilocks to the three bears. This porridge is too hot with the first one. This porridge is too cold with the second one. I don't know what that porridge was too. That watery one was too mushy or too squishy. This one's just right. Goldilocks and the three bears. Oh God. That may be your nickname, Goldilocks. I don't know. This is funny to me. I want you to enjoy it though. It's coming in. It's coming in. Oh boy. It's like, I am so tired of all these towers. I'm so tired of all this difficult, challenging people. I don't want to deal with these people. This one's just right. Why do I keep saying that? Okay. So after all the toxicity, like, after all the toxicity and all the red flags and all of the challenges that you've faced and overcome with self-worth, like, you don't care whether or not you're married or get married right now. It's just kind of like you just want to be at peace. You want to be in a nurturing connection. You don't care whether or not you just want like that middle zone. Like, I don't need somebody that's needy or greedy or that takes from me. And I don't want toxic, unhealthy connections. Like, I just want the middle zone. I just want the one that feels right for me. The one that's supportive and warm and enjoyable. I can handle my own business, take care of my own business, and be me. I don't gotta be married, or I don't need to be rushed into marriage, because some of you may have people that have, like that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio one. That person might try to rush you into marriage. They might try to woo you or emotionally manipulate you into a relationship or living together quick, even if you don't have history with them. Very needy or very emotionally extreme charm, that kind of shit. Yeah, that's too much. You're just like, can I just get the middle zone? Can we just all this is too much. Can we just get middle ground? Can I just have an enjoyable relationship? Yeah, so you're like, you know what? This right here is good. This is good. This is great. Let's just stay here. Yeah. So it's very important that you protect your energy, because things are changing for you in regards to relationships, and you're worlding things out. Things are coming back around for you that are going to test your courage and your resolve and your confidence. Like, This is universe, Mercury retrograde, all of that. All of these people and things are coming back around so that you can completely learn the lesson and seal these things shut when it comes to a long-term cycles in love and relationship, because you're preparing yourself to open up to love. Okay? That's what Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde is about. Pulling people and things back into our life to give us a chance to do it again. You know, do you really want this? Do you really want this? If this is going to test your ability to say no and mean it. All of these people coming back. This is Goldilocks and the 3 bears. I swear, 4 bears. Wow, I don't even know what to name this. I don't know what to call this, but protect your energy from towers. Okay, stay on target and on path. You are on path for what it is you're asking for. But that's true. That's fact. You have to know when to say enough is enough, and you have to know that some of these things are coming full circle so that you can completely shut them out. Completely. And some of you, boy, have had some toxic, unhealthy relationships, and over the last 20 years, some of you 27 years, some of you your lifetime, whatever. But this is a very pivotal point in your life. Learning these lessons. This is very intense. This is self-respect and self-worth here. Okay, very important lessons to learn. You may have more than one. Learning self-worth, learning self-respect, and being able to elevate and say no. Absolutely not. This shit is not for me. Being able to recognize it and listen to your intuition and know, nope, this person ain't for me. This ain't going anywhere. Nope, that person's got some sort of weird insecurities or some self-doubts and shit like that. I, as a person that is high vibrational like this, cannot be with somebody like that, because they're going to be insecure. They're going to be jealous. They're going to be questioning me constantly. Where are you at? Who are you with? They're going to be thinking that I'm getting attention from all kinds of other people, which I do just by walking in a fucking room, right? So you're going to have to know when somebody's trying to rush a relationship, when somebody's love bombing you, you are about to be tested if you're not being tested yet. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. This is like the Hunger Games. Oh my God. There's so much energy on this. Like, oh, damn. This is like the Hunger Games. My daughter made me watch it because she read the damn book, and I hate that friggin' movie. I hate those movies. It's just the worst movies ever, ever, ever. Like, why would you do that to people? Why would you ever make people? It's horrible. I can't stand it. But anyway, so she's watching it, and that's kind of what I get here. Like, you are going to be tested. May the odds be ever in your favor. Good luck. The universe is doing it to test your, just to not to test you, but to make sure that you really are on path, and that you really know what it is you're wanting. The universe loves you, and it wants you to be happy, and you're in a very intense manifesting energy with the Queen of Wands. So you are attracting these energies back to you, and the universe is like, it's not wanting to punish you or test you. It's just like, what do you really want? What kind of relationship do you really want? And a lot of times when we're manifesting a relationship, a partnership, a marriage, a commitment, the universe wants to know that we're committed to that. So all of those relationships that we have kind of left hanging out there, kind of sort of not really sure about whether or not we want to leave them behind, or we have left them behind. Sometimes because we put so much energy into manifesting them, when we're in this powerful energy and those people are interested, the universe just brings them back into our life so we can say yay or nay. And it's just the universe saying, do you want it or don't you? And you have the opportunity to say, nah, no thank you. Thanks, universe. Don't forget to say thank you, universe, okay? Even if you don't want to talk to these people, you don't want to have anything to do with these people, Send them away with love and light. Thank the universe for the opportunities so that the universe keeps bringing you opportunities. There will be opportunities, and there will be one that's just right. I promise you there will be one that's just right. Not too far in the future, but you kind of like got to cleanse the palate of all these other ones that might be showing up in the meantime. So have fun with it. Thank the universe for it. And I'm out of here today. I feel like I have ran a marathon. I mean, all of those energies. That's a lot of energy to pull in and do readings on, and a lot of people won't do that. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to pull in all those energies because you need to know what you're up against. Prepare yourself prepare yourself. What is that song? Bring It On. The cheerleading movie, Bring It On. I just get prepare for total domination, domination, domination. So prepare for total domination. You got some towers you about to bring down on some people, and have fun doing it. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Let's grow this tribe. Share, share, share. Tell people all about this. I would really like 10K this year if possible. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Prepare for total domination. Bring it on. Bring it on, universe. Prepare. If you've been asking for the universe to bring it on, it's about to be brung. It's about to be brung straight to you. Ooh, oh boy. Mercury retrograde. Have fun with it. I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves. Namaste.